running and having so much success with.
The bar wasn't high, to be fair. That's also true.
Jordan already going exploring up.
Just running here. Oh my god, what an eye. Wait. How did G2 come out with not getting a kill there? He needs this kill. Is there a world? Wait, hold, chat! Chat!
Will be punished.
It's a beautiful idea from G2.
That was a really good idea. I'm surprised they didn't get one.
Whatsoever. Spike planted. All going the way of XLG. They now have.
What an interesting Viper wall to set that up for them.
5v2.
And then walking down, and then flashing
beginning.
through with an eye.
All offside.
If that worked, that would have been insane.
Smokes alive. Valorant has been dropped. One way propped up on top of it.
Stinger by next round?
It's inevitable at this point. XLG.
I don't think they will Stinger by.
Strong start they were hoping for. Raga from behind. Just trying to tap away there. Ghost in hand. Jorgamo.
I don't think they Stinger by this next round. What do you mean, no deal?
Big group pump.
But I was right and you were wrong.
Discipline going to be required here when you're clearing out towards a lobby. XLG making moves towards it, but they're just contacting the barrel. Might just be sticking out towards the side.
Huge.
Expected.
Oh my god. Raga gets orb and plants. I don't know if there's an orb there. I don't think there is. Let him plant. Don't kill the last guy. Let him plant. Let him plant.
Over towards the top of that ledge.
Never mind.
And leave. Last one left standing.
He
Much
died.
longer. 2-0 beginning here for X.
Smoke over towards Bricks, pushes Trent back, taking a bit of short and long control.
They control, then they TP away. Now they're going to do a straight up B hit.
And XLG back it up.
They're all mid. Or is
They
this
are
a
a
C
team
split?
that's good at playing the macro usually.
They left Valen here. Or wait, that's not even Valen. Sorry. Valen's on defense side. I'm so sorry. They left Coconut there.
Giving it up now. Coconut going to be rejoining the rest of his team. Leaf.
Honestly, they're playing this round incredibly well. One away.
It's off to an absolute heater. Beginning here of Haven.
They still have some A control. Nope, they lost the line.
Trip over towards the C side of the map because he's pushed up and got good information.
Oh, he saw Omen.
It's allowing them
They're
to
stacked A. They're stacked A. Uh-oh. Ah, they lose.
Players up. G2 might be able to put a stop to this. Paranoia's already going to be sweeping past. Vulnerability. All going to be used here with a snake
my god, they ran out of bullets so they would have killed him. But they're going back, This is such a good call. This is such a good call. W calling.
Right into
Jogabo's going to hear it, but Viper doesn't have a molly. And this guy's going to die.
The Leaf's already gone.
Sidestepping straight back into this one.
Huge kill, Coconut. Easy post. They don't have Paranoia, they don't have Viper molly.
Here comes the re-exploration of G2. Weapon here. Through Link now, 3 players.
Oh my god, they're going to bonus them.
Ready to explode. They spotted it, just trying to see if they can get any sort of easy access to these fights. Open sight lines. XLG are willing to
just peeks, man.
Still, too much to overcome. And
it's just a sick joke. Why even show up if you're going to play like this?
How do they do it?
Slightly better weaponry. Slightly poor crosshair.
Did you move? Yeah, I'm in Toronto right now.
In his position at the back of the B site.
Lord
pops the dimensional drift.
This one flying forwards, but the Thorns were dead nice and early. As
this is Ace.
Sent flying in.
They're going to be.
Gains himself backside.
They're going to flood. They're ready to flood.
Into Gong as a flash up and under. This is G2 playing this one fast with the flood defense. They're going to try and take this one by storm.
Oh god. And just like that, the game is over. I'm glad, honestly. There was no chance.
Viva's the last one left. Can't stand against it. The might of G2
just like me.
Scores even and their economy's shattered.
That is so accurate.
Smoke. Placed down here by XLG, looking to hopefully get a few
what a
more.
shot.
Happy way. It's caught
Wait,
Trent.
no way he goes for another.
Straight back up and hello.
I know it.
Hold.
Toppled. XLG kick the doors down over towards A, and they're going to cause G2 to scurry their way around.
2 free guns.
It's only Jonah P.
Please drop the gun,
home.
thank you.
It's unbelievable value from Happy Way. They're picking up these guys.
God. Okay, so what do they do now? Do they mid-round?
Yeah, their only chance is...
Do they mid-round or just hit A?
Stalling this one out. Tucks himself into the short position.
Yeah,
get embedded. The damage on the Happy Way Pry is enough to try and stop him. TP in forwards, but again, no one's covering it. No one's watching it. Doubled up though, round towards it.
Hold.
You're going to try and do the most now. The XLG.
Hold. Okay, wrap it up. Wrap it up.
As well play.
I don't know. Chichu to me is still the best player in China.
Take flight.
First line of defense is going to be dealt with. No more Thorns in through Garage to slow this one down.
They are potentially facing into the operator though. Jorgamo's picked this one off. He's got it facing towards C right now, but could easily swing towards Garage.
The one gate crash available in through spawn.
See, I mean, they're
Just get
playing
out
the
of
map
jail
correctly.
card.
They're taking
Just
mid
use it
control.
around.
They have a guy holding C. They're
Leaf also just
retaking A
used his Vice
control.
Flash to re-clear towards Garage.
They're
They
also
dropped the
throwing
Viper
this
wall,
smoke to make
flashed
sure
it,
nobody
and they
breaks
know
the
that the
drone
smoke
if
has
they
been
do end up
inserted there.
droning,
Trent's doing a lot
which
here.
they did. I think,
Breaking
yeah,
it
they
down.
already used drone.
Lot of
Taking
presence
A
here,
control,
getting
making
flashed
sure they
up.
take away all the lines
Handful of players
while they have
successfully
inserts
over
at mid
towards
and
A, so
C.
working the map a bit
Now,
slower
like,
from
it's good.
XLG.
It's good. It's honestly
And
good.
they found that avenue. Like you said, Jorgamo's now no longer on C with the operator.
They can fake A if they
Somebody
want.
gets
They
away.
can literally
They've
fake
got
B,
all
go
options
C.
open.
They have so many
The calls
options
that
right
they're
now.
making, they had players ready to go into a potential C split.
G2 has no info on where they're going.
Anyway, it's being reinforced. There's players here waiting off to the side, including Trent tucked.
Omen's already here. If Omen gets here in time, the game is over. Round is over. Round over.
Dealt with TP into the
Round
back,
over,
but
round
now
over,
still
round over.
supplement the rest of that one after shot.
Even if Trent
There
dies,
it
round
is.
over.
Trent's pushed out into the open, but with that operator in the hands of Jorgamo, short is on lockdown. Flash dodged up and over towards the top in supplementary util, and it's a scramble, a mad dash from XLG.
See, like, they're doing things right and then just hitting bomb sites just so horrendously.
G takes space.
Whoa, straight to the dome.
I'll be shocked if they win another round.
Kill.
Again.
An immediate reposition as well. Jorg's going to be in a different spot. Nothing's going right now for XLG.
Oh, I mean,
What?
that one's supposed to be. You gotta get a replay of that. That's supposed to be headed towards backside, and Raga just walked in front of it.
And at this point, if morale is not in the bin already,
I mean, even if they pause, they're
I don't
just
know
wasting
where
my
it
time.
is.
If they pause here, they're just
That's
wasting my
a
time.
brutal one.
I know that.
And the
they're
worst
having
part is they're gonna
comms that shock that and do
That's-
crazy damage to your own squad.
A brutal one, and it's fast going from XLG. Eurowalter, or Omenol, I should say.
They were thinking about it.
TP up towards heaven is going to be broken. Raga forwards here to breach ult. Try and lay
Okay.
way towards
No.
the sides. Trent's already there.
Oh my
Perfect with the
god,
util
Raga's
ward.
just getting fucked on every entry. At least they're running
Paints
away
out
now.
Raga's
At least they're
outline.
just
Jordan
running
Williams
away.
gonna be using his own dimensional drift out.
Oh my god.
Spots it out. Plenty of players left waiting around to the sides. Re-exploration, re-clearing, cord 4, TP. Flash waiting, Prime gonna let loose here.
Good play.
And G2 have pounced got the opportunity.
There's
to
stat
draw out
padding.
even
It's a
more
stat
blood.
pad.
XLG
Happy Way's like, well, I have B,
unable to
so
take a
like,
breath
do you guys
in
want to
these
come?
moments,
Oh,
but
never
they
mind.
may have an opportunity.
We lost bomb.
A little
Oh,
bit further. There's a game
Any
of
Omen ult?
timings
Oh,
happening
Omen's
here.
dead.
Happy Way drifted in through mid.
But I think that the round should just be dead. I mean, the spike is surrounded by G2 players.
watch 10s?
No
Fuck it, I'm gonna
retreat.
go watch 10s. I don't even care.
Stingers on 3 of the players.
Oh my god.
And so overall, in case things get a little bit
I don't even
tricky,
know what to say
XLG
about
will
that.
be trying to win this one.
And I completely get
Not
it.
going to do much there for the Vice Wall.
If there was any match to do that, it's this one.
Thorns that have been placed prior. TP into the back.
Oh
And
my
just can't get out
god.
of dodge.
At least he got his
Still,
entry.
It's there, available, ready, and
Look
wasting
at them.
time.
Look at
P1
G2 is
for
taking
Play.
crazy
Into the
risks
bubble.
because the
This
game
is
is
off the
over.
board.
They're gonna lose this
XLG are
round.
the ones dominating, or-
Yo, I'm telling you, G2's gonna win this round.
He's going to take out 2
Trent
of
is
them.
gonna win this round.
Use it into a 1v2 spot for Trent, and we've seen this guy in the clutch. We know what he's capable of. Spike.
Coconut's going to be able to put down a one-way for the spike.
He has both.
They can
He
play
has a
over
tether
towards
and
long,
both his.
but it will offer potentially
he has his whole util kit.
opportunities for Trent to pick them off if his aim can be good enough. Vandal, powerful at long range.
Oh my god.
And I think he should start to get the read that they're playing off-site here down C long.
He's gonna ID.
Position. Now time to send some util flying forwards here. Sees, deaded. That's going to be cutting up the close angle here. Slight tap. Trying to force these players out
Not
wide
on, not
into
on.
the open.
Cypher saw he's not
Happy
on.
Way takes the peak. Time ticking though onto this spike, and the spot just unwinnable now. Happy Way doesn't land that shot though. Still, there might be an opportunity. There might be a chance. But a
I'm
difficult shot to
actually
hit.
surprised.
Still, they've only been
They're
able to
doing
put
the
three
right
together.
things. Cage cross.
Haunts up and over the top.
Cage
Bit of
cross,
spam
shock
going
the-
to P.
the
He's
B,
doing some work. He's doing some damage.
Wait, whatever. The B
Bullets
thorns,
landed
if
onto
they're there,
Happy Way. He's dropped down to just barely anything.
making sure they're
We've
even
got a
baiting
really
out the
nice
wall
read right now that
correctly.
this wall is up on front
Look
B.
at Jonah P. He's
Gonna
fucking
be-
around.
can't stick onto this
You have to
angle
smoke
right
B
now.
for
Raga's
him.
got
Yo,
you
smoke B,
watched.
Valen, smoke B.
Flash dodged, and there's the
God, they
peak,
killed
and
him.
there's the get out. Raga.
It's a good punish. He's got great information.
They still
just
have
on the
so much
sound.
map
Bit
space.
bold. I'm not exactly sure what Jonah was going for there with the hop up. Trent takes a shot.
I'm not gonna
Happy Way
hold
feeds
anymore.
into this B lurk position.
Happy Way's about to
XLG,
die.
They're playing slowly. And a kill there on both ends. Raga also punished Trent for an info peak.
Oh my god, Raga didn't check.
That. I think
Raga
he's
didn't
missed it on
check.
top of the
Oh,
box. And he's just out into the open.
Jogamo ace. Jogamo ace.
Raga might have just done enough though. Still on TV forwards.
I'm shocked he didn't ace. Leaf wins the round though.
Finally putting a stop to it.
He could be flanking. They don't know if he's flanking or not.
Midi and Viva being left to do it now. Jump spot out into the open. Stray shots and damage and spamming all. Oh my, no coverage in sight! Not like this! Not like this!
A jumping right click! Magnetized onto the head of Midi!
So bad. It's such a shit
down
watch.
To Sheriffs again.
Can't catch a break.
He got scared of the clone.
Clone's going to be broken nice and early though. This one causing a few problems.
I know, Jada didn't think that was a clone.
Close. A lot of util is going to be primed in the hands of these players. XLG looking to potentially go now. There it is. Fault line forwards and the C's to meet them. Locking them down. XLG can step no further. At least for now, Viraga re-exploring.
Making noise garage while walking 2A, like it's good.
XLG did win that Thrift.
Can't kill him.
Wait ahead. Clean off the shoulders. Valen's going to be done.
They're over-rotating out of A.
No more.
Wait.
I feel like Raga's starting to get a
Wait, this is the round. Rarga needs to live.
On his own,
if Rarga stays alive, they're chilling.
Util.
Get in the sight. Get in the
sight. No way. And he was dragging most of the G2 players away, but a flash got a connection. Contact over towards A, and it's caused them scurrying back and over, but XLG are playing the long con. Going back over towards Rarga, why not? But he earned himself the entirety of the C site.
It's a very dangerous rotate from Viva going through mid there, exposing himself.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh my god, they can win this round.
No casualties.
They could actually win this round with 4 deeks or 3 deeks.
Shots fired off.
Good ult as well. Huge.
Forward again. And this guy.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. That was nice.
Right when they needed him.
He hit him though.
Need a bandage for that one.
Now he pressures C. I love it. Oh, if he kills Jaw here.
But you can't do that consistently.
I'll go fuck myself.
And he won't even get a chance in this round. Runs into Jorgamo, takes an op bullet to the chest. And now the rest of XLG have to try to put a game plan together without their star player, without the dimensional drift. And it's the
a fake A into a B hit would go hard. Are they capable of that though?
Looking to spot out these players now. Dimensional drift sees the 2 of them.
That's great info. I'm back. You know that the Cypher's lurking somewhere. You know that all 3 of the other players are over towards A.
Round over, chill,
anticipating that they're going to be making a bit of a pivot.
Okay, I like this. I like this. He timing the flash.
Yeah, he has.
He's timing the flash. Yo, guys, hit B. I'm in garage. Hit B. Okay, hit A. Whatever.
As good as the timing as he could possibly hope.
No, he's dead.
Still being jiggled, but
huge.
Yeah, Leaf unanticipating it.
Guys, I have C. Come. Coming. We're on our way.
40 seconds.
Except he doesn't have C. Oh shit! Hold.
Making sure that he can really take advantage of the fact here.
Oh no!
He full sticks it. He's all the way in through.
Okay, hold. Hold. The rotates are very late. Hold.
And XLG now. They do have finally open access to that C site.
We have Sova ult if we could get bomb down.
Work being put in.
Cypher trip for flank.
XLG to get a 7-5 half, more than they could have dreamed of early.
Happy way.
He needs a skill.
The operator in his hands here. Misses the first shot though. And a bit of spam. Trying to run this guy down.
Bang, baby. Let's go. 5 rounds. We have life.
Sends him down. Called for here by G2. Injecting a bit of a pause, I suppose.
Yeah, you're right. If I didn't say that, then maybe the breach would have stunned.
I've got a lot of space off the
Why isn't he stunning?
Information.
Is he waiting for Christmas?
That flash tells them that there's somebody either peeking garage or on the flank.
TP into the corner. Uh-oh. Snake bite round towards the back. Flash into your face on top of it. Jorgamo trying to take that fight. And he was relatively well. G2 though, can they follow up on the most of it?
Hold.
Get a trade onto Midi, but this
push her.
Able to get through, and Viva just trying to weave in and out between it. Valin.
Hold.
One.
Happy way.
Himself traded in a moment's notice.
Oh my god, we need more kill.
No more smokes. Up towards
Hold.
Happy way. Just poking his head out.
G2's too good at this.
Mike has been dropped out into the open.
G2 doesn't fuck these up.
That's a little bit tough because they know there's a player over towards heaven.
They don't fuck these up. They haven't seen Coconut yet. That's why they're aware of the flank right now. Now they'll hear the smoke.
How do you block this off?
Now they know both spawn.
Just has to be the double hold as they reclaim it, retrieve it. Scurrying back now to safety, getting that plant down.
Yeah, and I think
wait, they're still worried about the smoke?
To have influence in this round.
Interesting.
Could have potentially done it, but now G2 going to be tucked in safe positions, trying to play a bit more discipline.
Nice kill, Jonah.
Catch the contact. Leaf is supposed to be the pivotal point. Jonah P.
Well, that's that.
That's
all somehow.
Casey's managed is going 1 for 1, and I'm not sure that that's enough in a round like this.
Guardian, 2 stingers, chat.
XLG take
Bulldog
the response
now.
into mid. Is Flash, Vice Flash, up on the
Oh
screen,
no.
always available to get the info.
No.
Players like it. Wait now.
Wait,
Plenty
hold.
of left waiting and more.
He jumps up
Without
with
kick
1
from
health.
Jonah P.
He jumped up with 1 health. Oh my god, Midi.
Towards the side, and Midi does a decent job of it still
Wait.
into the 1v1.
He's gonna hear him. He's gonna
Leaf
hear
versus
him.
Viva.
And it's a must-win here for
He
Viva.
hears it.
It's
Huge.
G2's
Oh
bonus. They
no.
can still afford to buy into the next.
Wait, he's
Viva
gonna dodge the
can't.
flash.
Neutral setup.
Ah,
Plant is
GG.
down, and again,
Round over.
timings is just missed by Leaf, but still, it's going to
Round
be
over,
wrapping this
round over,
one
round
all
over.
the way.
Leaf has played it
To the
perfect.
side, and a bit of patience now played as well.
Viva's had a nightmare of a map so far. He's 2-10. This would be everything for the guy.
Flash hasn't seen much. He's got to reveal his hand. Deep dart down, and it clears one of the angles for him. Doesn't know where to
Stick it,
expect Leaf,
motherfucker.
though.
Never
Creeping
mind.
around, crawling around this guy. It's all over the place. Practically in the 2, make it 3, make it 4. God!
Wait a
fire,
minute. They are shooting though. They're warming up a little bit.
Raw spam maybe to get the job done towards the end. He's one
Just
away
let him
from the
ace, bro.
ace.
Let him give him something.
It would do wonders for the confidence. Leaf is dodging, juking, desperate to stay alive.
That's just annoying.
Denies him his chance.
Imagine
hold
Leaf
on.
wins.
Now hold on.
Pump the brakes. There's a minute still left here. I've seen Leaf work magic before, and his wall gets tripped over towards C.
Imagine.
1v2 though, and he's walking knife out. Doesn't realize the happy way is already there.
Okay.
Does Josh RT pause just to
And the
tell them to
adrenaline
just close
can
it out?
start seeping away for XLG. Those are good kills for Viva to get. He was hanging out at them time. I think he only had 1 kill in the first half.
Got to get the confidence back somehow.
And he's also lost 2 vitally important 1v1s against Leaf.
Yeah.
Go away.
So to be able to just step up and rip through 4 of the players.
Nah, because he has 2 pauses. I think he pauses earlier than later. 1 more round lost, they're gonna pause.
That's a big
I can put money on
I
that.
think by that scoreline, but 1 round at a time is how it has to be.
double stinger. Valen and Leaf, they're both incredible with them. But in theory, it's a weaker economy. And they're only heading to the site where Viva is completely alone.
Midi is walking all the way down mid. He's exploring. Jogging with a dimensional drift, clears all of the A site out.
They have Vice ult, Viper ult.
Multiple players there.
Oh, Viper ult's gone. Wait, this is winnable now.
And this
Viper ult
allows
is
them now
gone.
to use the Vice ultimate for post plant.
Midi to tap. It's forced out the ult early here. Players going to be colliding, clashing. Jorgamo tries to step forward. He's going to try and step
Honestly,
up leading.
so
Scorer,
winnable.
At least momentarily here, round to the side, and the ult's going to be extended. Oh my goodness, he's just swapping around the weaponry. Valen just walking.
Huge
Happy
kill.
way from on high. Operator in hand after shot, pushing him out
Oh my god.
wide.
Yeah, pause.
Just let
GC
down
pause
the
if he
Trent in that
loses.
1v2 scenario. And happy way.
They're gonna pause.
Sight
1,000,000%. They just used 2
on the appropriate
ults and lost.
position.
2 power ults.
3 kills. G2's economy is properly dead in the water. Still, the same 2
They're
players. with
paused
stingers
next
in hand.
round then. Fuck, that's annoying.
But everyone else now, instead of rifles, down to sheriffs.
But like,
This-
what's the
this
point of
defensive
pausing next
setup
round? You can
is
talk
now
about both
working.
rounds.
Partly because they've had the op, and
Pay what?
partly because XLG feel like they're playing with a little bit more aggression,
Give sub.
perhaps.
Enough, Jordan. You
And
you
ability
are not
to
even sub.
Take it to G2.
Yeah, I scammed you. Now what?
Relieved.
I scammed you. Now what?
There's 1 trip broken at the front of B, but Happyway still has a 2nd trip in a deeper position, so he's not as worried about just getting walked on. Garage, though, is currently pretty dangerous. They have this camera that gives them
The only
information
way I
into
believe
garage,
is
but
if
it
this
got
gets to
smoked off.
11-11.
Through, Jorgamo inserts his presence there now over towards
And
B
it won't.
in the garage.
And they don't have a reclear protocol
No.
for this. I mean, if they had the breach on this side of the map, I'm sure they would. But for now, with their current defensive setup, you've just got to.
They're gonna
stay
hit
here.
B,
One
like
big.
almost guaranteed.
Glaring question mark.
They have breach here. Breach C, Cypher
He's
trip.
gonna be
Yoru could
watching
get.
onto most
Or
of
sorry,
this here,
Cypher
but
could
just
get a
crank
kill.
bodies away from it.
But then he's gonna have to worry about
30
Yoru.
seconds left. Got to start to decide where you want to go at some
30
point.
seconds
Do
left.
they fake B?
Potentially a B
The
pop,
kill is
Jordan will be in a
this.
backstab.
This is the
Looks
kill
like
they're
that
going
is
for.
Where they're going to be trying to go for here, but Midi has plenty of util to dissuade this. Trip. Ball's going to be triggered round
And they
from the
got
side here. Sheriff not doing enough. Happy way. Nearsighted matters not. Beaver offloading it, buying time now for the Flood to try and get in. There's
Wait,
7
still winnable.
seconds left. G2 trying to get that plant down here. Running and gunning and Coconut.
Okay,
Straight
Coconut.
down now onto the side leaf.
No way.
There's the last one left.
No
Got
way,
into
right?
his hands. Defuse is sticking. Shorty's
Okay.
round the corner.
Jesus.
And if that's what it takes.
Now they pause, right?
The game plan was so nice as well from.
Cheap, so what?
There's an Omen smoke in the defender's spawn that they might have.
It's not
teleported
cheap,
into.
it's smart.
It's going to bleed time out of XLG where they have to try and At least defend this one.
Oh,
Still,
no.
he's ahead of it as that smoke just dissipates. Jorgamo, he's wide out into the open.
There is no garage flank though. There's no garage flank or A flank. They should be fine. G2 should still be fine here.
Important trade.
They're going to be clearing out most of the map as well. Into, through, and the side.
G2 should be fine.
Flash, they have recon.
There it is, recon up and over. Smoke. Propped up, a bit of spam from G2. Is this what it's going to take? Is this how they're going to be playing this round here? Stepping forwards and past it.
GG.
The line of scrimmage
Game
was
over.
layered down, and it's stray bullets follow the tracers. Time has run out. G2 are up to 12.
Got him.
Takes that first contact, forces the TP back
Free
down.
C
and
bomb
Saraga
site.
Evacuating. Through the back though, this is Happyway hard committed.
Oh, no, you are
down.
cooked, Happyway. Yeah, you're cooked, man.
Bite. It's all offloaded. There was nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Foul concoction.
GG, guys.
G2 just brewed up, and now
GG.
the player advantage. Site control is theirs. We're looking at Raga to see if he can be the difference maker. Peeks out wide.
And the two heavy hitters are gone.
Now.
Just like that, the game
Scattered
ends.
wide. And with it, XLG's hopes. Jorgamo taking point, taking contact, and bodies are dropped.
Alright, GG's G2. Clean, easy, just like we expected.